Clemson wide receiver room hype is real. I mean,
Yeah.
Dabo, even admitting he hasn't had this kind of talent at that position in a long time, I think was a big step for Dabo. It feels like Dabo might be taking some steps of personal growth this year. In the year of our Lord 2025, Dabo Swinney is growing and evolving, and that could be bad news for the rest of college football.
Well, I did get asked. I do a radio spot in Ruston, Louisiana, every Tuesday. Shout out the sports company down there, and they asked me who the best receiving room in college football was, and it was hard to move off of Clemson. I think Antonio Williams is just such a difference maker. I did notice also that they gave him the ball on handoffs 7 times last year, and it's like 100 yards and a touchdown. So it's like that's interesting to me, especially when they don't really if there is a weak spot on this Clemson team, it is at the running back spot. So a little bit more end around action, I think, for Antonio Williams is interesting this year, especially for fantasy purposes. And then I love Wesco too. I think that guy is an absolute dude. So we kind of brought this up as far as like the Clemson DNA, what had been a winning recipe for them in years past. Nasty front seven and elite wide receivers. They have all of that once again here, and I think that that's absolutely true. It's been a minute since we've seen like the T Higgins, Justin Ross level of difference makers out wide for them.
Absolutely.